How's it going, everybody? It's Jazzy the Video Store Sasquatch here, and we are doing a streaming Saturday review here. We have Snack Shack, directed by Adam Ramir, starring Connor Sherry as AJ, Gabriel LaBelle as Moose, Mika Abdallah as Brooke, and Nick Robinson as Shane. Set in 1991, two best friends take the chance on running the Snack Shack at the local pool, and they were originally going to have real beer, which is a beer that they made on their own, but their parents found the beer and they ended up still finding a way. The one thing I'm going to give these kids for sure is 100%. The director made sure these kids had a work ethic because their scams were literally going and painting um, the number for people's driveways. So that's their scam. They're scamming you by making you pay them $1 to paint your number on your curb there. So I'm just telling you, I thought I kind of got that. This is an independent film in every sense of the phrase of the word. It was on Amazon. You can tell it was done on like a shoestring budget. It's purposely shot like a movie. I think it's probably shot on film, or it looks like it's shot on film, and it adds the charm and personality and characters in this movie. I was watching it, kept having to make sure that it was made 2024 because it did look like something straight out of the 90s, and that was perfect because it was a movie set in 1991. So it would look like it was in 2024 and 91. It would not look good, and that is why I like this movie a lot. I compare it most to Days and Confused, like a little brother maybe. I mean, not of course not like an all time great like Days and Confused, but it definitely has its charm, just like Days and Confused. It's 90s little brother. It has all the emotions you need. A little under a 2 hour runtime, but it didn't feel like that at all. It's very well paced. It keeps the humor bumps. We all get the summer fun, a little jealous fight between the two friends, of course, and a tragic ending for everyone. I mean, the ending is a fucking gut punch, and I think the ending is really what kind of like makes that kind of like sets this movie apart from other movies of its contemporary. With these is instead of like being all humor, it was like it had its ending where like it was a gun punch. That's why I gave it a B overall, is because it was a comedy, but it was like a comedy drama, and it was awesome. It was a very good movie. It brought you back to your childhood. Like you just like see things there, and you enjoy it. I 100% recommend it. My little nitpick for this movie is these kids should not have been smoking. Um, Not because they're kids and they're smoking. It's fine if they do it, but it like they didn't look natural holding the cigarette. So every time it looks like they're holding a cigarette, it looks like they're like forced to hold a cigarette, and it kind of takes you out of the movie. And you're like, okay, bro, you definitely aren't smoking in real life, which is a good thing because they are kids. But it just there wasn't no natural like holding to it. And like as a former smoker, that's exactly how you know when people don't smoke is just like the way they hold a cigarette. And I think of Chandler Bing and Friends like trying to explain it to Joey is a good way to do it. That was my nitpick of it. Another little thing I would have done is I probably would have got rid of the love triangle angle. And even though it did lead to a fuck dog, which is one of the funniest things in this movie, they just write fucking ketchup on hot dogs and overprice them for 75 cents. So that's funny. I mean, you're enjoying the movie, you're enjoying the movie. You're even like, even when they kind of like do kind of like separate from the little fight from the love triangle part of it, you like still are kind of like enjoying it. But then the gut punch happens and then everything kind of comes back to normal, and you're like, okay, this is good. You needed this, like you needed it. You needed to be 2 hours long. You needed everything that it had. It's a very good movie, very good soundtrack, and it puts you in the '90s. And that's all you really have to say about this movie is it was made. Everything about this movie is 1990. Like you think you're just watching an old movie from 19. The kids look like they're from 1990s for crying out loud. Like every aspect of this, the bear shirt that she wears, this is all from the 1990s. So I'm just letting you know, like I did really enjoy all this. Let me know like a movie, the comedy recently that you guys liked in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good rest of your day or night, and please like and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comment section, and see you next time in the cave.